This is going to be testing Fene in Light Expedition since this is the first time Light Expedition has been here since Fene was released. Fene herself in Light Expedition does pretty good damage, though she has a variety of problems which I'll mention in a little bit. This is the standard Light Expedition team: Zealot, Carmine, Rose, Brieg, some sort of debuffer, Deathbreaker, a support, whatever. Most commonly, you'll see people use Cerise, but since she's not really worth building anymore, I'd recommend either Fireken with his S2 dual attack EE, or maybe Camilla if you're willing to use Tachi on her. And then Fene as our DPS, who typically we use Surmia, but we'll be trying out Fene to see how it goes. So let's take a look at everyone's stats. First up is Brieg. Standard Expedition Brieg build. Most people I would say have him on Steadfast Gatekeeper with 85 crit chance probably. The main stats you're looking for is 85 crit chance, 35 effectiveness, and then beyond that it's just bulk, speed, and crit damage. Next up is Zealot Carmine Rose. For her, you're just looking for a DPS with maybe a little bit of bulk so you don't instantly die off of the S3. And I also go for 85 crit chance just because you can't guarantee that you'll be high enough to proc the F buff from her S3, especially after the boss uses its S3. So I just go 85 crit chance, or 85 effectiveness, so I can more reliably debuff. And since all of our attacks are single target, of course we go Penset. Cauldra as our artifact. If you're really worried about sustain, you can go Bloody Rose, which also gives you a good amount of effectiveness. Cerise, I've got on a super fast DPS build with 85 effectiveness, of course. You do need some amount of damage stats, just so that you are able to heal up from the vampirism. I also gave her a bit of bulk, because pretty much, since she doesn't actually do that much damage, this amount of damage with a bit of bulk makes her able to survive the whole time for me, so I just run with this. And then a lot of speed, so she can cycle her debuffs and whatnot. Song of Stars is insanely good for Light Expedition, just because the target is pretty much permanently applied, and it just increases your damage by a lot. And then lastly, we can take a look at Fene. First up, the important thing to note is that she is +9. I don't have her S3 fully enhanced, which is a pretty big damage loss, honestly. And I am still able to completely full clear it, but eventually once I hit Friendship 10 and I grab this would add a bit of consistency. So it's just showing that I'm probably killing a little bit later than I should, just from not having this. The big problem with Fene, though, is that in Light Expedition you are sealed, and that means she does not activate her S2 at all. So she'll be 30% less crit chance, she won't get the revive, and also her attack and speed will increase as she gets injured. Her injuries still do increase her damage a bit because her S3 scales proportional to her injuries inflicted, and so does her extra attack on her S1. So it's not like her injury is completely useless, but she is losing a large amount of its benefits due to not getting the attack and speed. And no crit chance means that even if it shows 100% crit chance here, you're probably not going to be 100% crit chance in the fight itself, unless you overcap your crit chance. So taking a look at the stats, I have a little bit of bulk. This amount of bulk is just because I don't want my Fene to get clean one-shot off of a crit S3 from the Light Expedition boss. So I've got a bit of defense and a bit of HP. And the rest of the stats are going into attack and crit damage with a little bit of speed. I actually think this amount of speed for my specific tuning is too low. There's a specific part after in the fight where I'm pretty sure if my Carmine Rose misses her speed down, my Fene is dead. That's not good, so I'm probably gonna, not sure where I'm going to do it, but I'm gonna look to increase her speed a little bit, maybe to like 170 if I can, to see if that'll fix that issue I'm having. But for overcapping her crit chance, we can just take a look at a random piece of gear. This has 22 crit chance on it, and my chest has 21 crit chance, which means that this Fene is actually 117 crit chance over here. And after I'm sealed, I lose 30% crit chance, so I'll have 87% crit chance. It's still not 100%, but the problem is if you actually go for a full 130% crit chance to guarantee your crits, it kind of neuters the rest of your stats too much for other content, like Dark Expedition, or even just it'll slow down your rift clear, so I didn't opt for it. I think I can manage to miss a few crits and be okay anyways. For her artifact, any sort of damage boost artifact works fine. I've just got her on Special Strawberry Cake. A couple of other things to note, just because you use Fene in a lot of content, Fire Expedition is not really a consideration. That thing's way too easy to clear. ADS, Fene, Brieg, and you're done. There's also Dark Expedition, Some people do Ice Expedition. I'm not familiar with Ice Expedition, so I'm not going to speak on that. Of course, there's Light Expedition, which this video is for. There's Rift, and then there is Raid. For Raid, going 115 crit chance is actually kind of useful, because when you're fighting Karkanos, Fene also gets sealed there, but that thing is a fire element, so you'll have the crit chance for elemental advantage, so 115% crit chance is enough to guarantee your crits on Karkanos at least. And then Penset, increase your damage in Light Expedition is the most important one. It doesn't do anything in Rift, but Rift isn't that hard to clear. Any sort of damage boosts in Rift just makes it faster. You're guaranteed to clear it regardless, more or less. The bulk, besides not instantly getting one-shot in Light Expedition, is also a consideration in Dark Expedition, where with bad RNG and certain tunings, the boss can drop a ton of damage onto your DPS. I'm not sure whether or not this bulk survives the S2 into Cannon Fire, into potentially a second Cannon Fire combo in Dark Expedition, since Dark Expedition's not in rotation right now. The thing is, I don't think it really matters, because the two S2s happen far enough apart that I'm pretty sure on most Fene runs, you should be able to kill the boss before it S2s a second time anyways. And even if it kills your Fene, by that point the boss should be so low that your other 3 units should be able to just kill it, even with Fene dead. So that's it for all of these stats, and now we can take a look at the run.
주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가수로
좋은 곳으로 데려가 줄게. 얌전 따르라고. 어서 주세요. 저리 할 정도의 사랑을. 이만 포기하시죠. 도움을.
느리다. 무의미한 가락을 거듭할수록 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
부숴버리겠어. 헥! 단단히 휘감아드릴게요. 도와주세요. 당연하죠. 아파요. 미안하지만 질 생각은 없습니다. 안아줘요. 숨이 급하지만 지금이라도 빌어봐. 용서는 없겠지만
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀차비는
어리숙하군요. 도움을.
주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을
날 벗어날 수 없어. 느껴져요. 아파의 사랑이. 도와주세요. 어쩔 수 없죠. 갈게요. 파파만 믿을게요. 이러고 싶진 않았지만 처리하는 수밖에요. 순순히 내 말을 들으면 좋았잖아.
때가 되었다. 무의미한 가락을 거듭할수록 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
이쪽입니다. 아플 거예요. 단단히 휘감아드릴게요. 아파요. 도움을.
끝이다.
난 도망 못 가. 도와주세요. 내가 알았어요. 사랑해요. 함께해요. 영원히.
주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을
미안하지만 질 생각은 없습니다. 참아야 좋은 곳으로 데려가 줄게. 얌전 따르라고. 이만 포기하시죠.
정령왕 힘은 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해플 잡입니다.
안아줘요. 숨이 가빠진 만큼. 가고 있어. 날 벗어날 수 없어. 도와주세요.
어설프
갈게. 파파만 믿을게요. 어쩔 수 없군요. 꽤 아플 거예요. 지금이라도 빌어봐. 용서는 없겠지만. 어서 주세요. 저리 할 정도의 사랑을. 어리숙하군요.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을 뚫
도움을 꼭 보답하라고. 부숴버리겠어. 단단히 휘감아드릴게요. 도와주세요. 가고 있어.
무의미한 타락을 거듭할수록 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
미안하지만 질 생각은 없습니다. 제가 맞죠? 파파만 믿을게요. 순순히 내 말을 들으면 좋았잖아. 이쪽입니다.
정령왕의 힘은 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해플 잡입니다.
And that's it for the run. We managed to full clear it. We did make it to the Berserk turn, but keeping in mind that my Fene S3 isn't fully moloed, plus we had quite a few turns left to go, means that there was a lot more damage that could have been done. I can't say that she's like explicitly better than Sermia, partially because of the inconsistency of the run with her not having max crit chance. I think I only missed like one crit during that run, and I could have missed a couple of more, considering, like I said, my Fene S3 isn't fully moloed, plus we had a bit more turns to go. But there's a chance that you low roll, maybe. Also, the tuning issues that I mentioned, where my Fene almost died, because you have to get her kind of, like, you need to make sure that she at least gets a turn in after the boss uses S3 if he crits you, and plus you don't get the revive as a safety net in this, with her being sealed. So I think Sermia might still be better, but the thing with Fene is she does let you consolidate all of your PvE gear onto a single unit, and clear a lot of things with said unit. So, I'll see how the consistency for this team goes. I'll probably try to keep on using Fene, might swap to Sermia again. I did try using Midnight Bloom on Cerise, but not having Song of Stars was such a big damage loss that it wasn't really worth it. Anyways, hopefully this helped anybody who was trying to use Fene in their light expedition.